Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kisi-kisi materi kuliah umum Sabtu sore sepanjang masa Elektrik Teleconference 11 Juni tahun 2033 Masehi. Mission of Mistrust of the public lecture of afternoon Saturday over time with Electric Teleconference of MAN Juni 11th of year 2023 ANNO DOMINI. Arahan Pendiri dan Ketua Umum Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Mandailing Raya. The direction from the founder and the General Chairman of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, Agussalim ST bin Abdur Rahim Nasution. Materi-materi kuliah umum Sabtu sore sepanjang masa Elektronik Teleconference di kantor Pusat Global, Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global, Yayasan Mandailing Raya. Materials of the public lecture of afternoon Saturday over time with Electric Teleconference in the Global Head Office of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. Sabtu 11 Juni tahun 2033, materi kuliah umum Teleconference, eksistensi Sekretaris Biro Pemenuhan Kebutuhan Pangan Rakyat, Divisi Program Pro Rakyat, Majelis Pimpinan Rukun Tetangga Yayasan Mandailing Raya di seluruh dunia yang dikonsentrasi taktiskan di Kabupaten Mandailing Natal yang terdapat dalam jurnal bulanan analisis riset mikron gen biologis sepanjang masa. Nomor 281 bulan Mei tahun 2033, Saturday, 11th of Juni 2033, Public Lecture Material Teleconference, Existence of the Secretary of the Bureau of Accomplishment for People Food Needs, the Division of Program for People of the Neighborhood Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. On the wide concern and tactics in Kabupaten Mandailing Natal contained in the Monday Journal of Disease Analysis of Biological Genetic Micron over time. Number 281 of May 2033, Sekretaris Biro Pemenuhan Kebutuhan Pangan Rakyat, Divisi Program Pro Rakyat, Majelis Pimpinan Rukun Tetangga Yayasan Mandailing Raya, untuk merekomendasikan kepada jurusan Teknik Sipil, Fakultas Teknik Sipil dan Lingkungan, jurusan Hukum Administrasi Negara, jurusan Hukum Masyarakat dan Pembangunan, jurusan Hukum Bisnis, jurusan Hukum Ekonomi, jurusan Hukum Perdagangan Internasional, dan jurusan Hukum Keuangan Negara, Fakultas Hukum, jurusan Pendidikan Teknik dan Kejuruan, jurusan Pendidikan Ekonomi dan jurusan Pendidikan Teknik Bangunan, Fakultas Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan, Manajemen dan Kebijakan Publik, Ilmu Administrasi Negara dan Ilmu Administrasi Publik, Fakultas Ilmu Sosial dan Ilmu Politik, Muamalah, Hukum Bisnis Islam, Keuangan Islam dan Hukum Ekonomi Syariah, Fakultas Syariah, jurusan Teknik Sipil dan Lingkungan, Fakultas Teknologi Pertanian, jurusan Ekonomi dan Studi Pembangunan, dan jurusan Ekonomi Sumber Daya dan Lingkungan, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Manajemen, jurusan Perencanaan dan Kebijakan Publik, dan jurusan Bisnis Islam. Fakultas Ekonomi, the Department of Urban Studies and Planning, School of Architecture and Planning, Civil and Environmental Engineering, School of Engineering. Business Administration Program, Agussalim Manajemen, jurusan Perencanaan Wilayah dan Kota, Sekolah Arsitektur, Perencanaan dan Pengembangan Kebijakan, dan jurusan Manajemen dan jurusan Kewirausahaan, Sekolah Bisnis dan Manajemen, Universitas Mandailing, untuk memutairkan dengan memahami surat edaran nomor 10 SEM 2018 tentang pemberlakuan standar dokumen pemilihan pengadaan jasa konstruksi dalam rangka lelang dini di Kementerian Pekerjaan Umum dan Perumahan Rakyat. Untuk tahun anggaran 2019, yaitu lampiran 3 Surat Edaran Menteri Pekerjaan Umum dan Perumahan Rakyat nomor 10 SEM 2018 tentang pemberlakuan standar dokumen pemilihan pengadaan jasa konstruksi dalam rangka lelang dini di Kementerian Pekerjaan Umum dan Perumahan Rakyat untuk tahun anggaran 2019, yaitu the Secretary of the Bureau of Accomplishment for People Food Needs, the Division of Program for People of the Neighbor Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. To recommend to the Department of Civil Engineering, the Faculty of Civil and Environmental Engineering, the Department of State Administrative Law, the Department of Law of Public and Development, the Department of Business Law, the Department of Economic Law, the Department of International Trade Law, and the Department of State Financial Law, the Faculty of Law, the Department of Engineering and Vocational Education, the Department of Economics Education, and the Department of Building Engineering Education. The Faculty of Teacher Training and Education Science, Management and Public Policy, State Administration Science and Public Administration Science, the Faculty of Social Sciences and Political Sciences, Muamalah, Islamic Business Law, Islamic Finance and Sharia Economic Law, the Faculty of Sharia, the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering. The Faculty of Agricultural Technology, the Department of Economics and Development Studies, and the Department of Resource and Environmental Economics, the Faculty of Economics and Management, the Department of Planning and Public Policy, and the Department of Islamic Business, the Faculty of Economics, the Department of Urban Studies and Planning, School of Architecture and Planning, Civil and Environmental Engineering, School of Engineering, Business Administration Program, Agussalim Management. The Department of Regional and City Planning, the School of Architecture Planning and Policy Development, and the Department of Management and the Department of Entrepreneurship, the School of Business and Management of Mandailing University, to update by understanding the circular letter number 10 SEM 2018 concerning enforcement of standard of selection documents for the procurement of construction service in the context of early auction in the Ministry of Public Works and Public Housing for budget year 2019, namely is Annex 3 of the circular letter number 10 SEM 2018 concerning enforcement of standard of selection documents for the procurement of construction services in the context of early auction in the Ministry of Public Works and Public Housing for budget year 2019, namely Syarat-syarat umum kontrak, general terms of contract. Syarat-syarat umum kontrak, general terms of contract. Penyelesaian perselisihan, settlement of disputes. Penyelesaian perselisihan sengketa. Settlement of disputes. Para pihak berkewajiban untuk berupaya sungguh-sungguh menyelesaikan secara damai semua perselisihan yang timbul dari atau berhubungan dengan kontrak ini atau interpretasinya selama atau setelah pelaksanaan. Pekerjaan ini dengan prinsip dasar musyawarah untuk mencapai kemufakatan. The parties are obliged to endeavor to resolve peacefully all disputes arising from or relating to this contract or the interpretation during or after the execution of this work with the basic principles of deliberation to achieve consensus dalam hal musyawarah para pihak sebagaimana dimaksud pada pasal 77.1 tidak dapat mencapai suatu kemufakatan, maka penyelesaian perselisihan atau sengketa antara para pihak dalam kontrak dapat dilakukan melalui alternatif penyelesaian sengketa. Dewan sengketa menggantikan mediasi, konsiliasi, dan atau arbitrase. In the event that the parties' deliberations referred to in Article 77.1 cannot reach a consensus, then the resolution of a discord of dispute between the parties in the contract can be done through alternative of dispute resolution, dispute counsel, replacing mediation, conciliation and or arbitration. Penyelesaian perselisihan sengketa yang dipilih ditetapkan dalam syarat-syarat khusus kontrak. Settlement of selecting discord disputes is specified in the contract specific terms. Iktikat by good faith. Para pihak bertindak berdasarkan asas saling percaya yang disesuaikan dengan hak-hak yang terdapat dalam kontrak. The parties act on the principle of mutual trust in accordance with the rights contained in the contract. Para pihak setuju untuk melaksanakan perjanjian dengan jujur tanpa menonjolkan kepentingan masing-masing pihak. Apabila selama kontrak salah satu pihak merasa dirugikan, maka diupayakan tindakan yang terbaik untuk mengatasi keadaan tersebut. The parties agree to carry out agreements honestly without highlighting the interests of each party. If during the contract one of the parties feel disadvantaged, then the best action is taken to overcome the situation. Sumber-sumber SUSIS Surat Edaran Nomor 10 SEM 2018 tentang pemberlakuan standar dokumen pemilihan, pengadaan jasa konstruksi dalam rangka lelang dini di Kementerian Pekerjaan Umum dan Perumahan Rakyat untuk tahun anggaran 2019 lampiran 3. Circular Letter Number 10 SEM 2018 concerning enforcement of the selection document standard for procurement of construction services in the context of election in the Ministry of Public Works and Public Housing for budget year 2019, Annex 3, Google Translate. Mandailing Natal, Sumatera Utara, Indonesia, 1 Juni tahun 2033 Masehi, 1st of month Juni 2033, ANNO DOMINI. Thank you very much.